Hello and welcome back to a very overdue episode in Bushbury. I got completely engrossed in my Star Wars and the Old Republic and my Tiny Glade of late, and work has been a little bit mental. But I'm back, and we are having some city views here over in our Northeast American district that we built. I'm liking this. It's really getting the vibes in. What I wanted for this neck of the woods. We have power battery storage going down because it's winter and they use a lot more energy in the winter. And my main thing to be dealing with is this junction. And the highway connection I put in here, yeah, it worked. I spotted we've got a highway junction here, which would make more sense if I go up and probably swing that down there, rearrange the post office sorting facility to be more on this side, and then have a junction over here where people can come down to the motorway and then down here to what did I call this place? Bedford, Beechwood. We haven't got a name for this. Alright, we need a North American name for over here. But first off, let's see if I can squeeze in at least one pedestrian crossing here and take these two pedestrian crossings off. So I don't know if anyone else has noticed as well, but I've noticed the new... I'm going down, I need to go up. Oh, I haven't changed that yet. I've noticed the new achievements coming down onto... Still going down. New achievements on Steam. So that's looking promising. Like the waterfront ones. It's like, oh, hello. They're going to be releasing that soon. That's going to be good. But nothing yet from Paradox. Is that... don't want to condemn. Nope, pause that. Okay. So, yeah. I've not heard anything yet, but it's something I did spot. When I was logging in, I was going, why is my number of achievements dropped? And then I was going, there are some achievements here that I don't recognise. And lo and behold, a little bit of digging. It's talking about keys and wolves and that, which is... that is a bit steep, isn't it? So, yeah, so let's see how long that will be before that comes out. Do I like that? It looks very weird. I could do better. Start at the top and go down. there we go. That's better. Now I just got to get it, squeeze one in this side. This is going to be a challenge. There's space to squeeze half underneath there? No, not yet. Oh, hello. It went blue. Let it go blue. There we go. Yes. It does. I think that does the job. So yes, new download coming soon. Hopefully that's going to allow me to. Right, there's a path there, so I'm going to do that, and take all that out. You can get onto that side. You can go over there. Let's see if I can actually put a. Or not. I can see you there, but you're not placing it. Alright. Let's see if they start using that, and let's see if that sorts out the roads. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze in some trees whilst we wait. That's really small trees there. Get some bushes whilst we wait. Let's just make this a little bit nice around here. So you go blue. Okay, definitely went blue this side too. I saw it. There. Alright. Yes, I have the first person using it. Who are you? Who are you, you brave soul?
Hi.
Hi. Alexis Trilby. You're shopping, you're well educated, you're wealthy, and you're a specialist. Jolly good. What just happened here? Oh, I did this thing, didn't it? I wasn't paying attention, it's changed all my layouts. Great. Alright. First of all, who are you? I think that's Chinese.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Am I able to? No, that's too thick. I'm not going to be able to get that.
You're listening to the Atmospheric Piano Channel, and I'm Liz Peterson. Don't touch that dial.
Yes, I can.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But
There's
apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert
There's
guest,
two, right.
Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people
That's
trying
that
to
lot
move
done.
here,
Now
right?
let's try this.
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the
that in
study
there,
of
like
a
that,
statistical
like that.
abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank
psyche.
you,
Right,
Professor.
let's
It is a question of priorities.
Oh,
This just
The
in from
housing issue.
traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to
I
get
thought Alexis
somewhere
will be over there.
fast.
I've
It's
been able to
worth
do all of that
slowing
before she
down.
crossed the
And
bridge.
if you can, plan your trip
Yes, I have.
outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd
Still
rather wait an
crossing.
hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did
I'm
that,
starting
I'd
to get
never
more
get
people
anywhere.
crossing this. That's good. Right. So I think it's time to rejig this. New junction here. Swing the road up to here. Let's see. I probably need to move this around, won't I? Oh. Sorting speed. I need to increase the sorting speed as well. Increase mailboxes. This is no vehicles in use. Okay, we'll have a wiggle around on that and we'll put in the new junction. So let's watch the speed build and I'll speak to you in a bit. Okay, well, did a bit of housing because that was in demand yet again. So let's push play and get those all spawning in. It's a mixture of southwest buildings and the traditional American ones. Some nice sizes there. As a lovely tip from Biffa, the bigger the property, the more rent that can come in. It's like not short of funds, but you know, always good to have more funds coming in. So that's all that filling in. Oh, let's do whack-a-mole on that. Thank you. Right. And over here, the new system. So we've got these all coming round here. I'm hoping that this is gonna sort it out. First of all, I want to realise I just want to get rid of. That's weird. Okay, we'll just get rid of the trees. Right. Might be some fine tuning here. So I might want to move this junction to over here and this junction over to there. Because most of these people want to go straight into town. They're not wanting to go straight off. So it might make sense to have this over there. Let's see what the traffic flow is like. It's looking okay. These cars are stuck in some kind of weird limbo thing. And let's have a look at the other junction I've created. So, yeah, we've got... I'll sort that kink out in a minute. But we have a flowing junction here. Oh, I just realised I haven't reconnected poles. These two up to the mains. Electricity or water. Very foolish of me. Right, straight up. Did that connect? Yes, it did. I was very unsure there on the connection. Right. So we've got all that flowing in and out, which is great. I'm really tempted to have like this highway just connect further on up here. And I'll do that. And do the lane mathematics. It's not going to let me do it. Somehow, I'll go figure this out. Let's see. How do you do that? Take that down to a 2-lane? Yes, we'll take it down to a 2-lane. And this one does a wiggle. Okay, what the hell has just happened on this connection here? Goes so well. Alright. straight up there like that. This. Comes down like that. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay, over here. This condition has gone down. We're still trying to get out. Okay, let's follow these cars. They want to come around here, and then eventually disappear. Yeah, there's a snowplow in there. It's quite needed. Right. Let's go underground. That one. It's still blocked all the way up to there. Snowplow, snowplow, snowplow. There's quite a few snowplows. Right. Okay, come on, cars, you can get out of this. You know what? There is an easier way I can get these out. Quick. Go on, head down there. You're more likely to get out of this junction if it's like this. Even be nicer, I'll even make it 3. Ah, now all the traffic's disappeared. Here comes a snowplow. Oh, coffee, lovely. That snowplow is actually helping slow down the traffic to let all my other cars out. It's useful. Still hasn't emptied out the tunnel yet. How long? How many? Oh, how? Right. Okay, I can start deleting. Get rid of these. That's nearly gone. A little bit further. Come on, cars. You could have cut all down there by now. Okay, you're gone. Above ground. You can go. Add in 3. Now, I'm wondering if this would be better if I span it round. Right, come on, cars, go, go. 1. Come, you could have gone out. Now you go out when the cars are... Okay, and go. Right, that's that all out. Let's see if that builds up in traffic. It doesn't build up in traffic, I'm not going to tweak that. I will tweak this canyon I have built. Once I know what's there, I need the sun. It says, oh, it's my little new firehouse. Do I need a police station around here? No, I've got one there. But it seems pretty good. How's the education going? Eligible, okay. high school. Okay, that's a nice spread there. Got this lot's in. It's still high demand. I will therefore I don't want to connect it. I will do it like that. I'll allow people to walk it, but not to build on it. And these peeps in here, all down here. This is going to be a nice little low density bit in the middle.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement.
I go for like, no, that's going to take that out.
Hi guys, Liz here. Loving those harmonies. Let's keep the mojo going and queue up for the next one. Don't touch that dial.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not
is
all
this
good news.
review
We're joined today by an expert
to there.
guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a
Not
housing
parking.
shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are
Overground
programmed to desire certain representations within ideological
What would be
reward
nice in the
structures,
upkeep
which are entirely
down here
apart
is
from the
saying
actual
how many
rewards
cars
enjoyed.
it can
For
hold.
example,
Really
consider
useful.
capital.
Right, one final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to
huge.
make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps
will
yes, in the
take
short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank you,
There we go.
Professor.
It is a question of priority.
Put another one in there.
Industry in the region is on the rise,
will
and when business is doing
this
well, that
nice and
floats
trees.
our boat.
There's no sinking this
nice
boat,
and trees. There
Glenda.
you go. That's good. Good English. Nice and treey. No. There we go. So some very nice big houses here. Lovely. This looks like you could get space in there for us. A couple more. Yeah. Let's start hacking this up. Grown up. So let's chuck that in there, chuck that in there. Oh, come on. Ugh. Right. Okay, so that completely changed that layout, so I will just go. Do that. Make this one bigger. Could that become bigger? It could. And we will do that. No. I know you can do 3 wide because it's there. Ah, that's why. Okay, fine. Okay. variety in here. Along here. Want medium. Right. Gonna fill in this whole section here. It's gonna be southwest. Density. Expensive. There we go. Big, expensive. Why is that on fire? Okay. Population's dropping a little bit. Interesting. Alright, let's have some time. Let's see any traffic. Nice and calm. Nice and calm. What's the winter doing for us in February? Right. This seems to be working lovely. Actually, you are sending out some. Good. How's this doing? Okay. Let's look here. Can I? There are traffic lights in here, which is fine. Slow down. How much traffic is building up? Yes, a bit of a build up. Let's put in. A bridge system. See, there's trees in the way. Where does that work there? Okay. How bad is that? Oh no, that's landscaping sign. Okay. Wrong way every time. Yeah, they seem to be walking that way, so. How's that? Again, generally quite nice. And then on this side, every time. How steep is that? Yes, yes, yes. And I'm going to take off that. scared if I put. Oops, not on singles. Hopefully that means more people will use that. The various sites quicker. It's not too bad. Oh, car crash. That's okay. Well, I mean, it's not okay, but I'll have my road maintenance people come out for that. Let's check on my road maintenance. Road condition. Generally, road condition is pretty good. Disaster controller, I want a park. That's all industry, that's fine. It's my park maintenance depot. 9 out of 15, that's fine. This section here doesn't have access to many parks, I've just noticed. You've kind of got that bit in the middle, so let's go into parks and let's put that in there. I've not used this one before, so let's come down. Let's get these parts in. There we go. And right next to the bus stop. Perfect. Right. Traffic sorting, batteries, that's winter. Okay, I'm gonna need to sort this out. Pollution's not getting any better. Do you produce ground pollution, so let's move you. I have space over there. Alright, let's move you. Fit in here. because it's there. I want to try and okay, trees. Thank you. Group. Okay. But then those. Is that wild one? Oh, that's a wild one. Let's just put some cultivated bushes in there. Bush. Okay.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Let's see.
Please
if
exercise
this
caution if you must drive,
improves.
and try to
What
stay
the
off the streets until
hell
conditions
is happening
improve.
over here?
This has been a local public service announcement.
This is the best of it. Okay.
I think we have time to squeeze in one more quick question, and then that's it for tonight,
I should
listeners.
actually start diminishing.
Okay, let's see. Laura wrote that she never really understood what counterpoint
That'd be good.
means. Glad you asked, Laura. It's quite easy. In the language of music
Okay.
theory, counterpoint
So,
is a composition
sorting out the
technique
ground pollution
in which
here.
two or
This
more
bit
melodies,
is a bit
lines
tricky.
complement one another, but act independently.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance
This
services have already
is
been dispatched, and traffic
mess.
flow should return to normal. But if you're planning
also
a
have a
quick trip
large
out,
number of people
you
just
might
walking,
want to wait a little
which is
while
good.
until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you
need to
already know about it. No use
sort this
reminding
out,
you.
it's better.
Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
I'm wondering whether
And
you
on to our
curve
main
this
feature story. The commercial
more
district is
here.
booming as the area is attracting
have that
more high-end
road coming down like
stores,
that.
bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Java
Java
mate,
mate.
or so my wife tells me. That's good for business.
Okay, have I heard
and
this too
good
much?
for the
Yes, I have.
community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Can I stop the urge? Let's turn the urge off. Right. Let's have a look. What people use the bridge. Many. Road. Connect. This one. Take that off. There's actually quite a lot of traffic that goes up here, so making that junction an easier turn will definitely better Kent Street. Strangely, more people coming from, let's say, west to east, turning into Kent Street, so we need this junction to be an easier turn. Alright, let's work on this junction. Bit of a speed build coming up, so sit back, grab a coffee or a tea, and I'll see you in a bit. So, here's the junction reworked. So, a smoother turn in here. I put in barriers to stop U-turns around here. Filled in this section with more industrial because I demolished some around here. A little junction up here. I've decided that can go. You don't need that many. Oh, take that one off. Take that one out. And a bridge network around here allows people to cut across that corner, so they have to go to this junction here. This bit's all still connected. I've put in a forest in this section here. Try and get more pollution taken up. And we're going to see how this goes. A little bit of build up when the traffic lights changes, but they seem to be able to get through okay. So I'm liking that. And hopefully this will start to decrease. That looks like it's already started to decrease. That zone and that zone there. I swear that's become less since I've moved the recycling plant. That's what was there. Right, well, let's see. The key thing is to make this start to decrease and go back that way. Okay, well, you've been watching Johnny Twitches do Junctions this session. It looks like everything's flowing along nicely. Money's still going up. Population, meh. I'd say it's kind of stable. Let's just have a quick nose. Is it the graph? No, that's not the graph. Where's the graph? Where's the graph? Yeah. Money. Citizens. Yeah, we've got a kind of plateau here. So maybe a bit more of expansion next time. Get the population up to, say, the 90,000? Yeah. Okay, we'll have a target of 90,000 for next turn. Episode, not turn. This isn't Civ. Right. Have a lovely rest of your week. And I'll see you in the next episode. Ta-ra for now.